Boulevardes, America. I'm Zach Nanimus.
This is Johnny Dim.
Pulling the curtain back a little bit, I was actually berating him for all of his life choices, really. He has too many bikes. You know what? As wait, I'm looking at the Discord now. Are we not running with our faces?
What?
Like can the people at home see our faces?
Yeah.
Normally on the Discord stream, I can see what everyone sees. That is not the case today.
You should still be able to just be able to see
I
both.
don't. Well, I could stop watching you. No, that didn't work. And now I just can't see the game.
You know what? I just have my video turned on.
Oh.
There you go.
Hey, what is happening here? It's actually really important because this allows me to figure out what my light level is actually supposed to be. Okay.
Right.
With all that said and done, I'm Zach Nanimus.
Johnny Dim again.
Johnny Dim again. Did you change your screen name? Johnny Dim again?
Yeah. It's like Johnny Dim returns.
We did Return of Dim a long time ago. People don't know that.
We did. Oh God, don't even.
No,
that's just too convoluted. People wouldn't even understand.
I was really happy with the way all that worked out. It
was a great yes. As a great bit of lore. For all of our crap.
I think so. That was when we were that was when we were mostly a podcast with video elements. Now we're a video with podcast elements. But Johnny was taking a sabbatical.
Yes.
Which you never told me why. I
don't even remember.
But yeah, you were taking some time off from the biz. And so we did this plot where you had died.
Yeah. No, I just disappeared.
Well, it was.
You're right. I did die. Yeah.
Well, it was Broken Satellite.
Right.
It was our buddy who I haven't talked to in years, but we were hanging out with a chiptuner named Broken Satellite, Matt Rivas at the time. And yeah, one of my all-time favorite moments has got to be because we were getting guests, and then like 5 minutes before the show started, I was like, hey, this is going to be a normal podcast. We're going to be on topic, but hey, would you just pretend to fit into this little narrative where Johnny is lost? And I talked to Matt, and I was like, and you're actually going to be the one to kill him. Because you're the Broken Satellite, and we're going to say that you're an AI that's actually a satellite, and like we're lost in space and your body is broken, and I came here to see if the medicine on this alien satellite can help him, and you're just gonna kill him for no reason. And Matt was like, that sounds awesome. but when we got to it, and like I don't blame him at all, it really put him on the spot. He, like, out of nowhere, he was just like, well, I guess it's time to kill your friend once and for all. And I was like, no, but Broken Satellite, you can't do that. He's my partner in podcasting. What'll I do? And he just didn't engage with that at all. He was just like,
nope.
Starting subwoofers, killing Johnny. Number one, and you know, it's been a long time since we've talked about this on any platform, so I feel confident talking about it again, was Richard Lanius.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, Richard Lanius.
Nobody watching this knows who that is.
Richard Lanius, he is actually the writer and designer of Arkham Horror. And he made Arkham Horror because he wanted to play Call of Cthulhu like every day. But
by himself.
Well, he'd prefer to just play Call of Cthulhu every day, but not everybody wanted to play Call of Cthulhu every day, so he made a one-player version. And he's just a master role player, and so he started out like we hadn't had anybody on the show at that point who was trying to do these narratives with us, who started with narration. He said a scene. He was like,
he DM'd himself.
Yeah.
Awesome.
It's like, suddenly there's a swirl of light and Richard Lanius steps out. Hey there, I'm Richard Lanius. What's wrong with your friend?
That was great.
So Johnny,
Yeah.
it's been a moment since we played video games together.
Yeah.
What do you have?
I'm surprised I kind of remember what I'm doing.
You know, you don't appear to be like accomplishing much. You're surviving, which I'm sure that's key to the game in general. But I feel
That's
like
half the battle, buddy.
I don't think that is. Oh, it's your Russian friend. By the way, I can't hear anything that's going on in the game.
Switch to the other scene.
Oh, okay, that's fine. I normally like to look at myself, and that's not possible today, but it's fine. Okay. Oh, follow him.
Yeah, hold on. Okay.
By the way, is that Guy Reese Davies?
I hope so.
Is that Gimli? That's his name, right?
I hope so.
Is it Guy Reese Davies,
Yeah.
or is it just Reese Davies?
I'm not really sure.
Now I gotta know.
Oh, I don't.
You're not up on your names of the Fellowship lore.
I know that he passed away recently.
Oh, that's right, he did. Let's have a look. Okay. Guy Reese Davies.
Oh shit. Oh, nice.
Yeah. Wait. Yeah. John Reese Davies. I gave him a slightly more basic name than I needed to. Wait, why would people also search for Hayden Christensen? Just in case?
I have no idea.
Have they ever been in a movie together?
I was hoping.
Is he randomly in 90 Minutes in Heaven?
Is that a movie that
It's a movie that Hayden Christensen's in.
Yeah.
That was a question,
That's actually an interesting case. The guy who wrote the book 90 Minutes in Heaven, it's based upon something. It's based upon his near-death experience, and I've known that whole family for years. Yeah.
Really?
Wait. Did you sacrifice Guy Reese Davies?
Did he sacrifice himself?
No. Why is that the first question, Johnny? Wait, quick question. I'm not to blame. Like, not a question.
I had nothing to do with it.
What was the point here? What are we accomplishing at the moment? Because we were attacked by a helicopter, right? We were attacked by a helicopter while we were playing with a robot dog.
No.
Major fracture detected.
Well, thanks.
Is that going to mean something until you get a chance to heal? Can you not jump as well? I really don't think I really don't think this is what you're supposed to be doing. This doesn't scream intended path to me.
You know what? Well, you can find your own path. You find your own way.
No, and you need to do the rest. I mean, those weren't the right words, so you can just continue making it up.
Go your own way.
Don't church it up now.
I don't know how to church it up. I wish I had some ammo. I feel like I'm supposed to use more
ammunition.
this gun.
I mean, you've got plenty of explosives, and they're starting to. Oh, Johnny.
Oh man, what an idiot!
It looks like a little burger. Looks like crab in a burger had a baby.
I hope that killed you.
The second you turned away, I saw just a little bit. Can you not grab them? Oh wait, I think we established that you can't grab enemies.
No. I got a little bit of spoiler accidentally. Eventually you can. I don't have the upgrade.
The upgrade for what? Carbon-based mass?
The gravity.
I don't understand why the gravity gun only works on inert materials and not biological materials.
No, you don't need that.
Also, why is this just a parkour gym?
Oh no.
It's got stairways to nowhere, like the Winchester Mansion. Do you see that movie, The Winchester Mansion? Ooh!
I haven't seen it, but I know the myth, the legend that is the Winchester.
No, there's no way you can survive this without ammunition. Something's wrong about what you did.
You know
what I did?
About what you
Tell me what I did.
I don't know. I'm just laughing out. Oh, here we go.
You know, it's nice. It's nice to have the warning. I'm just gonna be lashing out. If anybody,
I'm just angry.
If everyone could
you're gonna catch some strays.
sit tight at this particular Dairy Queen, please. I'll come around to you. You've got grenades. Are the grenades?
Yeah. I don't know if those are like. I'm gonna try. Well, I know I got ammo. I got a little bit of ammo just now. Oh, that sounds weird.
Yeah. It'd be nice to have a grenade type in the game that just lands where you throw it.
Yep.
We don't. Well, you know what? To be perfectly honest, I don't know exactly how hand grenades are used in Modern Warfare, or how common it is. It's probably like an around the corner thing, or a room clearing thing.
Did you happen to watch any of the Summer Games Fest or the Xbox showcase?
No. I can't. I can't summon the enthusiasm anymore. I really can't.
The Summer Games Fest one was kind of lackluster, but the Xbox one, they ended on a weird note. They were teasing this game. Or I mean, it was yeah. So they basically were like, oh, one more thing. Here's this awesome game you guys want to see. And we're like, yeah, we want to see it. And then it was like it looked like it kind of looked cool. It looked like it might have been like, oh no. I really
yeah. I wanted that for you, but this is where we are now.
Oh no. I don't like this one.
Just go into the jacket. Go into the jacket milk. Yeah.
Oh, I can't.
That's okay. Okay. So they said there's a game. Everybody needed to play it. It was going to be their big Xbox exclusive. So I'm guessing it's
what am I climbing?
Banjo 3E.
No.
So okay, so bye. Oh, you're the sucker. Look straight up and fire.
What? Oh. That's what that was.
And that's what you were climbing.
Wow.
The visual language of video games.
Incredible. Okay. Get some air, and then I'm going to go down. Yeah, so they had a video game. And it looked like
you can't crouch underwater. Everybody knows that. You're so much. Your profile is so much taller underwater.
If only. No, that might be the way.
There's no way that you are accidentally in a supine position when you swim at all times. Well,
it would be funny. It would be funny if the sucker was my way out.
I mean, it seemed that way. Oh, try lowest. Lowest in a crouch? Lowest in a crouch!
Got it.
Those should be our new YouTube names. Lowest and the crouch. Okay. That is a methane pocket. You need to get out of here. All right. What is the weird note that Xbox exclusive Banjo 3E confirmed?
You ever watched This Is Us?
I feel like I have, but I have no memory of it. Okay, that was your way out.
Did you? Have you ever?
I have. I just got into it.
So the guy who plays
okay, yeah.
He grows up to be an actor in a lot of things. Well, he is playing his character. That's who we're seeing. Oh my god.
I think you have to make sure to duck into... Fuck. Faster, Johnny! Wow. You see that double KO?
Did it hard.
Okay, and you're still going... there's gotta be an outcome somewhere. There it is. Watch out for that!
Oh my!
Oh, this is more of Herschel's nonsense. Okay, so Jess from Gilmore Girls, which is something that I'm sure our entire audience finds very relatable.
Yeah, it looked like the sequel to like Quantum Break, which is an old.
I remember Quantum Break.
Game. Yeah, and it looked like real psychological and nifty, almost like it would be in the same universe as like Control, stuff like that. And it's getting all, you know, crazy, and you're like, this is kind of cool, I can dig this. And then they're like, this is Call of Duty Black Ops 7! We're like, what the fuck?
Maybe I'm misremembering Quantum Break.
Yeah,
that was the Capcom next generation brawler from about 12 years ago.
No.
Where you slowly where you level up by getting more combos, and the theme is memory.
Memory that sounds right. No, it was one that was like they were going to make a TV show at the same time.
Oh, then I don't remember this.
I think that's the one. Either way. It was a real left turn there at the end.
Does it look too futuristic, or what's the issue?
It looks too much like not a Call of Duty. And usually you're going to say something for the end. It's not going to be a Call of Duty. Like we were looking for a game, something surprising. Call of Duty 6, Black Ops 6 just came out.
Yeah. That's the... Wait, and this is Call of Duty 7? With the Gilmore Girls crossover. Why is there a Gilmore man in the... Okay. One.
The actor that they based the model on.
Okay, one important thing. If anybody needs a glow up, it's Call of Duty. Like... haven't they been making the same game for about 20 years now? With almost no variation to how anything is done.
Six is a little different. It is a good one of those.
In what is it that sets it apart?
It just feels good to play.
I didn't realize you were such a fan.
I'm not. How dare you?
I don't know. Normal. Well, we're not in the same room. I can say whatever I want to you. There are no consequences.
That's true. Whoa. Just trying to break the box, bro.
That was your only cover. That's explosive cover.
Let's see if I can throw it at him.
Why did you know what in this quasi post-apocalyptic world? I think I respect the fact that they made their red dots.
God damn it!
First thing you did was shoot the explosion. It was right in front of your face.
Oh fuck! I was trying to do it fast enough. Oh god. Okay. This is terrible. This is terrible.
He's a knucklehead.
Yeah, knuckle terrible.
Okay, I do love that they made a red dot sight out of a Blu-ray, out of just a spare Blu-ray emitter. Okay, Johnny, approach this situation with fewer explosives in hand. Never mind.
What an asshole! They're too smart. I'm gonna try the. Is there an alt? Yeah, an alt. Okay.
All right, are you ready?
Fuck! God damn it!
Oldest
old school controls, man.
Oldest sniper trick in the book. Just wait for him to blow himself up with grenades and then jump into view completely on fire. Holding gasoline. Holding a 50-gallon drum of gasoline.
Okay, he's doing that. He's a script.
He's trying to Final Destination you.
Yeah. Here we go.
Ooh. This is the old Portuguese so-and-so. Is what that move's called. Are you familiar with that?
I made it up. I invented it.
Name one city in Portugal.
San Leone.
That's in California. That's a little unceremonious. Do you at least get his gun out of this? Hold on, wait.
Nope. I tried.
Seems like kind of a big. Should you at least learn who that person is? I think this game is known for its narrative.
No.
He's just a random, really really annoying enemy. That's it. Oh, look at this guy.
I thought maybe he was a good guy, but that's not what he was.
You're the greatest hero of them all. If he wasn't a bad guy, if he wasn't a bad guy, I wouldn't be able to shoot him. So you do the math.
That's not true in every game.
I mean, okay, so there was a big so basically I missed E3. Is what like with everything that happened, I missed E3. Right?
Yeah.
That's what E3 is.
It's just videos on demand or video streaming talking about stuff.
Are we getting a new Elder Scrolls?
Not yet.
Well,
they didn't have a Fable trailer either. Even though that game's been announced for quite a while.
I don't really care.
I don't either, but I was going down the list. There's a bunch of stuff that's been announced that we didn't get updates on.
You know what? I know the answer to this question, so it's barely worth mentioning it. Other than I get a chance to respond to your question that you sent me on TikTok. Now, why I'm boycotting the Switch 2.
Oh, sure.
Yeah, because I know why they have not changed things to my preference. And that's because the people who really, really want to Switch 2 just don't care, and they've already sold out their pre-orders. So they're not going to change anything about their plans to accommodate me.
No, that's a good argument, except that they actually did not sell as many as they thought they would. There are some stores you can walk into right now and buy a Switch 2.
Okay.
In fact. Well, did you hear my personal story?
No. Did you buy Switch 2?
No, I did buy one. But the story is not that I bought one. The story is, that I pre-ordered.
Well, this is a story all about how Johnny's Switch got plumb turned upside down. And if you'd like to take a minute, just stay right there. Johnny, please continue your story.
Sorry, that gun was not loading as fast as I wanted it to. No, I did a pre-order or whatever, and Target. And as far as I knew, it went through. I did not get a cancellation email that I saw. And come the day of June 5th when they're coming out, I checked because I thought it was
Johnny,
weird. I was like, I haven't received
put down the explosive.
Oh,
yeah.
shit.
It's amazing you're not already dead. Okay, so you put in the pre-order. They said thank you for the money. You received nothing. Because we're in. Yeah, called it.
They never took the money out of my account or the credit card never got charged. And I was like, this is really suspicious. I thought they were just maybe waiting for the day of, or the day they shipped it to charge me. Turns out they canceled it.
How come?
They didn't give me a reason.
So you just didn't get your Switch.
So they canceled the pre-order. And I found that out by going to the Target app. Because I linked my Target credit card to it.
Okay. By the way, you're not coming up looking great in the story.
I'm not armed.
Johnny, you shot him.
Wait, I didn't shoot.
How would you? Oh,
they're not accusing you.
On a scale of 0 to 100, 100 being metaphysical certainty, how certain are you didn't shoot that person? This isn't about what they believe. This is about your conscience.
Her father's been captured.
Every time I see that alien,
over here, Dr. Freeman.
I'm not certain at all.
So it's a 0. Okay.
Yeah.
And you shot this person.
But anyway, so
I'm gonna assume you saw. I'm gonna assume you shot everyone in the game at this point on. Okay, you're at Target, because you don't care about DEI.
Oh, that's not true. Stop that.
Okay.
And nothing to switch to. I haven't bought anything.
Oh, so only the items you want.
Yeah. Well, you know what? I'm not doing this. So the story goes that I checked on the app. They canceled the order on the app. And so I'm like, that's bullshit. So I look, and in the app, they can still show you the inventory. They'll tell you which stores have the item. They'll tell you who has the Switch 2. And there's like half a dozen, at least in the area that they had, that had them. And one was like 17 minutes from my work, where I was at the time. So I took an early lunch and I just went up there and bought one.
Good timing. Okay, Alex, we're all set.
It's a harrowing tale.
Yeah. But still.
So the process of buying one, this terrible product that they will break for you remotely whenever they feel like it.
Okay, Doc.
That
You might want to grab some med kits, restock on ammo, maybe check the map, see where you're headed. There's an ammo supply crate on the back of the car, if that's any comfort.
with a dedicated hard drive that is going to be filled up instantaneously by every single game, even if you buy the card for it, because the SD card that they're selling has no memory on it. It's just a key to get you to be able to download games.
That's most third-party games.
That's not all games?
It's not all games. In fact, one of the best sellers, and one of the ones that people are saying is probably right now one of the best we can get, is Cyberpunk. Cyberpunk comes on the disc, or the art. They left it up to the publishers themselves.
Oh no, Johnny! Look what's happened.
Another vehicle.
You're back. You are back in an improvised vehicle.
I hope this is better.
It does it look better, Johnny?
Nope.
Oh, these are new. Oh, this is straight up Starship Troopers.
That's bullshit.
I don't think you do. I think you die here.
Guys, you dropped me on my head. Guys, how does one flip car? Stop yelling at me and tell me how to
Use
do
your
it.
surge of adrenaline to sharpen your decision-making skills.
This is not a Halo. It's not switch flipping.
Maybe you have to use the crane. Yeah, he can't help you. All I know is if this was me, I'd be getting into the magnet crane.
No, that tracks. That's a good idea. But you can't even get up there.
I have a feeling that this is going to be another moment.
Why is she yelling at me?
Because she feels strongly about this happening the way she wants it to. I have a feeling that this is a moment where logic does not win. That there's some sort of okay, go back to the car and hit every button. Will it hurt to fall that distance? Did that hurt you a little?
Yep. They like their physics, so I'm trying to just bump it really
No,
hard.
you gotta hit every. Oh, Johnny.
What?
Come on, you know the answer.
Crowbar?
Yes, it's crowbar, the most advanced piece of technology you have on you.
Oh,
The gravity gun. There we go.
Oh my god! What a bunch of
What? Us.
I'm disappointed.
Never in a million years would I have guessed.
Oh no, this is hard to drive too. Okay.
Of course it is. They just made it. Although that is the only telephone pole in a square mile, but you still managed to run directly into it. All right. Oh, okay. So this is instantaneously more satisfying than the previous segment.
Yeah, I got a gun.
You had a gun.
On the other one I did? Okay.
No, it's just you run into squitters and you look down at your big yellow console that says nothing. You take this sick jump right into
Oh my god! What in the hell?
Oh, you didn't hit the turbo. Your left bumper is a turbo option for turbo guys.
Did you see that somewhere?
Yeah, I did. It was on your HUD for a brief second. Here, try it.
Okay. That's brake. That's brake. Okay, left bumper. Okay.
Did I say right?
I think you did. I'm not blaming you. Maybe
You know what? The icon was on the right side of the screen for no reason. Okay. Johnny, let's get down to brass tacks. Are you a turbo guy?
I'm a turbo guy.
That's very important.
Oh my god.
Woo!
We did it!
Hey!
Whoa,
Going
we're going fast! We're going fast!
Going backward?
We're going so fast!
Oh, wow! You really lucked out. That was not... That.
Controls are gnarly.
But are they tubular, Johnny?
Tubular.
Tubular. Tubi. That's one of my favorite streaming platforms right now.
I think this is gonna be really
Yeah. Oh yeah. It's got.
Yeah.
It's got so much weird and random stuff on it.
I watched some sporting event. What was it?
I love that you can't really keep track of it because you love sports so much.
I think it was the Super Bowl.
That sounds important. And you watched it on Tubi?
Yeah. I think they had it free. Yeah. So I was like, oh yeah, I'll watch it there. Otherwise I was gonna pirate it. That was easier.
It seems so odd to have to pirate the Super Bowl.
I had to pirate a lot of sporting events. Do you know about blackouts?
I've had one. Did I miss something?
No, so sporting blackouts. So what they'll do is there'll be a contract that the team has with one platform. And like right now, the Astros are with the Space City Network, which is a fairly new thing that the Rockets and the Astros are on. And that's on like regular over-the-air TV.
And
no, sorry, it's a cable channel.
And the Thunder.
And
or sorry, was it the Dynamo?
Sure. The Dynamo, yeah. And so if you try to watch that on anything else, like they have specific baseball, MLB, streaming platforms that you can watch every other game, but it will block out your Astros game because it knows you live in Houston.
That's interesting. Is that helping them? Is it getting them more money? Because I could have sworn I could have sworn that this was basically advertising, and I thought that advertisements get you more money the more people look at it.
Well,
am I crazy? Because that's why the Super Bowl used to be free. The Super Bowl used to be free because it had a bunch of ads.
Right. And maybe it wasn't the Super Bowl that I watched that way. I don't really remember. To be honest, I'm trying. I don't because usually it's on ABC, NBC, Fox. Oh, that's what it was. It was on one of those. My bad. In this situation, for the Super Bowl, I watched. You could watch it over the air, but we don't. I don't get that channel clearly here. So I had to find a streaming option, and the Tubi was the only one that I knew of that I could find.
Hey Johnny.
Yeah.
Play the game.
Well, I was gonna wrap it up.
You want?
You were gonna get on the Tubi thing. I was gonna say Tubi continued, and I got on a tangent.
Oh, you wanted to cut it a little early?
It's only a little. I told the wife I was gonna watch TV with her.
That sounds important.
It is. We're watching Andor.
You are hydrating for this moment. I think you know what you've told our audience a little bit more than they needed to know. You are pumping electrolytes before watching television.
Yeah. Well, it gets the blood pumping, and you know,
and
you perspirate.
Andor?
Man, it's the most important Star Wars thing that's ever happened.
I couldn't get through the first 2 episodes of the first season.
It picks up. We're still in the first season, and it gets better. It's just laying the groundwork. It's just laying some lore, and then it gets
okay, here's something you need to know about me. I just don't like Rogue One. I just don't like it, and so they're like, "Oh, here's the big backstory for Cassian Andor." I was like, "Okay," like it's like right there with the Christmas special for me. I'm not exaggerating.
I'm gonna put it in these words. It's very relevant to our current actual political climate.
Everything is. That's what they do now.
Yes. Yeah, but I think this one hits home better than most. I think that once you get into it, you realize what's going on. I don't know. I'm feeling it. I think it's great on that level.
And yet you shop at Target.
I hate them so much. We actually don't shop at Target. We actually do not shop at Target.
10-minute story about shopping at Target.
I understand that we made an exception because we had the Target credit card, and we got there's a discount when you use it, and I needed to put that system. If I was gonna buy a Switch 2, I needed to put it on credit card.
What's the killer app that you absolutely needed the Switch for?
Nothing right now.
Okay.
It was just a really good upgrade. It's really a Switch Pro. That's really what it is. And all those games I own on the Switch carried over, so I can play those. And they have the upgraded version of Tears of the Kingdom, which I plan on playing. At 60 frames per second. I've been going back and forth on whether I'm going to get Cyberpunk for it, because I've heard it's like the best version of Cyberpunk.
It's the best version? That doesn't sound possible.
In that it's a full, you get the full experience. You get the DLC, and it's the most up-to-date version.
And Alex Winter, who played Bill in Bill and Ted, is playable
that'd be
now.
awesome. That'd be very cool.
All right.
But the reason I haven't decided yet is actually already on Cyberpunk. I can play it on my Steam Deck, so I'm not sure I'm going to do that.
You should play everything on Steam Deck.
I love my Steam Deck.
Because Nintendo is going through their stingy, let's fleece them for everything we can moment.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know when it's going to backfire, because sales of the Switch is not going to be that moment.
Yeah, I completely understand what you're saying. I've heard that argument too, and it's fairly legit. But me and my son have been playing it a lot. We started to get into the old Switch. Now we're in the new Switch. And playing Mario Kart with him is fun.
You're gonna have to make a decision. Like whose feelings matter more here, mine or your son's?
No, that's fair. I have to think that over.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you for thinking.
I'll at least pretend that I'm thinking about it. And then I was going to mention one last thing before we get out of here. That they did announce the Xbox ROG partnership handheld, and I do want one of those as well.
An Xbox handheld?
Yeah,
what for? The Steam Deck exists, right? I didn't dream it.
No, but what they're trying to get ahead of from the business perspective is they want Windows to be the operating system, right? They want that, and they already have some Windows-based handhelds, and they don't work well because of Windows. So what they're trying to do is prove that they can do it with this partner handheld, and then years later they are planning their own exclusive like Microsoft hardware handheld.
That's the stupidest thing I've ever heard in my entire life.
I like it because
you own a Steam Deck. You own a Steam Deck.
I own a Steam Deck. The only way that I can play the Xbox stuff is I had to do the cloud streaming on that. They don't run natively because it's not a Windows based.
Oh, and so you want the games that you're already playing on the Xbox to work on the handheld.
Yeah, so you get and that's what this new handheld can do. It will allow you to do your Steam games, and I think it'll let you do your Epic Store games. Like they'll all be much user interface friendly type of environment.
Actually, I did see a streamer there, but randomly from Spain, and they actually found like a quick solution to this. Abandon Xbox products. Xbox and PlayStation should not be relevant anymore. Steam does it all. People buy Nintendo things because Nintendo does things differently, and it can't be done on Steam every time. I don't get it. I don't.
I understand that argument, but you're always leaving a little bit behind.
What's the killer Xbox exclusive that we're talking about?
Right now.
If everything was green, ready to go today with the new handheld, what is keeping you off the Steam Deck and keeping you on the Xbox Boy, which is what I'm going to call their handheld?
That's a good question.
It is. It's a very good question. I didn't mean to be this aggressive today. I'm sorry. I thought this would be a nice time.
No, I'm not mad at you. Because there are some games that Xbox does not put well, most of their stuff is available on PC. But everything that they put on PC isn't always on Steam. A lot of the time it is. Sony is putting stuff on Steam, but not everything. And it usually comes like 2 years later. So in my case, it would just be Halo's available. I think what it is, and the reason that it makes it difficult is because I'm a Game Pass subscriber. So because I'm a Game Pass subscriber, I already have a huge library of games that I cannot easily tap into on a Steam console.
Right. I don't find myself needing to play video games mobily.
I love it. I love it. Especially when my daughter was born, because I could pick it up real quick, play 30 minutes of Vampire Survivors, and then put it down, because I could never play for very long. I can't play for very long.
Oh, sorry. It was great after my daughter was born because I could pick it up instead of that baby. Because I don't know if you know, babies are loud and they're wet.
It'd be during her brief naps. That's what I would play.
All right. Well, I took an extra 10 minutes of your time.
Yeah, that's all right. That's fine. I like talking about it.
Okay. Well, I mean, we didn't play anything. We're just gonna have to make short. We're gonna have to take the best of this and make shorts.
Yeah, if you like.
Yeah. I mean, it's something we got lazy about. Well, actually, I didn't get lazy about it. I never did it. So I guess I got the lazy. Goodbye, everybody. Let's just